Welcome to Nguyen Nam Podcast channel. Following my last topic about the kennel cough vaccine, today I'll talk about why vaccines are important for your dog. There is no doubt, vaccines are a step towards a healthy immune system for your dog. They can also help prevent the spread of deadly and highly contagious diseases. Nobody likes vaccines, not even our furry friends, but they are essential in keeping them healthy and ultimately happy. Here are some recommended vaccines for your dogs. Please be aware that there are more available vaccines, and depending on your dog's lifestyle and where you live, your vet can recommend any additional vaccines. First, parvovirus. The parvo vaccine protects against a deadly but common virus, especially in puppies, that is highly contagious through contact with infected animal stool. The virus attacks the intestines and causes severe diarrhea and vomiting, which can lead to dehydration and death. Second, rabies. A fatal and incurable disease, the rabies virus attacks the nervous system of dogs that have been exposed to the saliva of an infected animal through an open wound or bite. Rabies vaccines should always be kept up to date. Third, distemper. This deadly contagious disease is caused by the virus CDV and has no cure. Distemper mostly affects puppies and attacks multiple systems, including the respiratory and central nervous systems. Here are some FAQs you may refer to before giving vaccines to your dogs. Question number 1. Which dog vaccines are absolutely necessary? Vaccines are a great way to immunize your pets against serious diseases and infections. According to the American Animal Hospital Association, dog vaccines are basically divided into two types: core vaccines and non-core vaccines. As far as the absolutely necessary vaccines are concerned, core vaccines are the obligatory ones. These include rabies, distemper, parvo, and adenovirus. The non-core vaccines include canine influenza virus, kennel cough, bronchoseptica, and they are only injected into dogs that are at a risk. Question number 2. What happens when you don't vaccinate your dog? Keeping your dog's vaccination schedule up to date is extremely necessary, or else the consequences could be hazardous. Not only your dog will be affected, but you would be at a high risk of developing an influenza-like disease too. Vaccines increase the lifespan of the dogs and help them lead a healthy and active life. If not vaccinated properly, the dogs can develop many dangerous diseases like hepatitis, leukemia, and rabies. Question number 3. Can a dog die from vaccination? As vaccines are killed or altered microorganisms, they are likely to produce some reactions in your pet's body after administration. Vaccines can cause mild lethargy to severe allergy in dogs depending on the dog's age and immunity. Young pups are more likely to get serious anaphylactic shocks and can die of an intense allergic reaction. Others may feel dull, vomit, and develop diarrhea after the vaccine shots. Question number 4. Do indoor dogs need vaccination? It's just a misconception that dogs that remain indoors are okay to not be vaccinated against infectious diseases. Owners that keep their dogs indoors should not completely be carefree towards their pets. Indoor dogs are, for sure, healthier and more disease-free as compared to the ones that roam around outside, but that doesn't make them less vulnerable to infections. So indoor dogs also need to be vaccinated as per the schedule. There is a difference of opinion about having your adult dog vaccinated every year. Some vets believe too many vaccinations in adult dogs pose health risks. But others disagree, saying that yearly vaccinations will prevent dangerous diseases such as distemper. Talk with your vet to determine what kind of vaccination protocol works for you and your dog. Many dog owners opt for titer tests before they administer annual vaccinations. Titer tests measure a dog's immunity levels, and this can determine which, if any, vaccinations are necessary. One key exception to this is rabies. A titer test is not an option when it comes to the rabies vaccine. Your vet can tell you the schedule for your particular state. And it's all worth it. For your effort and care, your dog will lavish you with lifelong love in return. Thank you for listening. I hope this episode is helpful to you. See you in my next podcast.